Bismillah, alhamdulillah, wassalatu wassalamu ala Rasulullah. Ashhadu la ilaha illallah, ashhadu Muhammadar Rasulullah. Assalamu alaikum. We have been talking on the subject of prison and paradise, and how that the world that we live in every day for the believer is in fact a prison, but for a disbeliever, this is where they make their paradise. This is where they want everything, get everything, take everything. This is where they want to fulfill their desires. Unfortunately for them, they don't realize that all of it's going to go away. We've seen it in our life many times. People build up things that just disappears overnight. Sometimes, only a matter of minutes. It happened in 1979 on April the 10th at 5:30 p.m. in the city where I lived, in Wichita Falls, Texas. One of the biggest of all tornadoes in history came through there. And it's called Tornado Alley for a reason. It wiped out, they said, about a third of the city. I don't know the actual number, but we do know that more than 33,000 people were affected by it in one way or another. It only killed about 50, they said. Of course, if you were one of those, you'd think that was a big number. But the houses were gone. They were there one minute, gone the next. I was sitting in my car because I didn't believe it. I saw it, but I thought it was an ice storm or something because it was so huge. I didn't believe it was a tornado. I was an idiot. I sat in my car looking at it. I was trying to move I had a new Cadillac and I wanted to take it somewhere and protect it from an ice storm, I thought, because they were talking about hailstorm or something with it. And by the way, if you know tornadoes, you never stay in your car. You get out and hide in a ditch or get in, someplace safe. The tornado missed me by only the width of this masjid. It turned. It was coming straight at me and it turned. Allah made it turn. I saw it later on a map, they showed it. I thought, oh my God, how close I was to being, lunch meat. Really bad. I watched it go by and shake my car. It rattled the windows and popped my ears. It was a really scary thing. The whole thing didn't last more than 5 or 10 minutes. What had been there in front of me for years, I knew the whole area, the block, the houses, the bank, everything. When it was all over with, it was gone. It was gone. Rubble, debris, and trees with no leaves and no limbs. Just looked like tree stumps practically. And a Volkswagen car sitting in a tree. I was in Chennai, India, a few years ago at Christmas time, and there was a tsunami. We felt it, and it was how far away? And the water came, it was horrible. But it all took just a few minutes, and everything is washed away. Whether it's wind or water, whether it's earthquake or volcanoes, whether it's hailstorms, floods, but all of it can disappear just like that. And people disregard it. They don't take it serious. They keep thinking, well, it won't happen to me. It won't happen here. I'll keep building. But only in the paradise will you get to keep everything. It'll never wash away. It'll never sink down in the earth. It'll never need to be fixed. You don't have to have a toolbox. We have something, I don't know if you have this over here, it's called honeydew. Have you heard about honeydew? You heard about honeydew? Oh, okay. Well, there's no honeydew in paradise. You know what I'm talking about? When you come home from work and your wife gives you this list, honey, do this, honey, do that. No honeydew. We have some questions, and usually I offer that if we would like to have a little bit of fun, we can turn it around and go the other way. I can ask you the questions. You give me the answers. Is that okay? No. All right, how about this? You guys sit together, figure it out. Give me the answers, and I'll try to guess what the question was. We have a game show on TV called Jeopardy. That's what they do. They give you the answer, you guess the question. Have you seen it? Yeah, if you win, you get a trip to Bahamas. But you know, after visiting Malaysia, if I won a trip to Bahamas, I'd give it back to him and stay right here. I like this place. This is really a great place. Let me get this. There we go. Syeikh, how come you look so cute on TV? Which section did this come from? Oh, it was upside down. There we go.